Hello beauty queens, and yes, I'm back with another video. This video will be my favorite authors, my favorite urban fiction authors, urban fiction romance, urban romance, hood stories, black romance, black love stories, whatever you want to call them, okay? So I'm going to be telling you guys my favorite reads that I've read so far, and also some of my favorite authors, okay? So let's get to the video. So off top, number one, my favorite author, you can start from front to back with her books and you'll be so happy that I told you this. First off, I do have the Amazon Kindle app, not sponsored anyway, but I should be, since I'm, I've been looking all over YouTube trying to find books to read, but ain't nobody told me what books to read. So but hey, the only reason I'm doing this because I want y'all to be informed, But anyway, my first one I would have to say is Soul. I love her. You could start from any one of her books. The only one I haven't read, and I keep bypassing this book, and you read little snippets. Well, it's a couple of them. I haven't read the My Dope Boy from Atlanta, and I haven't read the August one. So SOL. When I tell y'all that y'all should read this, she's one of my favorite authors. And what I was telling you guys is the Amazon Kindle, you can actually when you subscribe to Amazon Kindle, basically what happens is you pay $9.99 a month to read unlimited books, but it has to be in like that network of Amazon Unlimited Read Books or whatever. But you guys can subscribe for 30 days. You like it, you can keep it. If not, was no money missed there because it was 30 days free. So I did, after the 30 days, I did go ahead and continue the subscription. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so tired of subscriptions, I got a couple subscriptions going on. But anyway, that's another subject. My next author would have to be Eli Kayson. So she has, okay, so let me go back to Soul. So Soul, my favorite series of books with her, because I also want to tell y'all my favorite series is The Plug Next Door. And I tell y'all that book is good, but the thing is, it starts if you go back and read some of her other books, like what she's done with that series, you're gonna see where some of those characters come from, like Nasir. He's like from another book, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love reading books like that, and you kind of connect, like, oh snap, oh okay, oh. And like this guy Duchess is in one of her books from this story, Mackay and Coco, I think, or something like that. But Duchess, like, come to find out, his parents has a book, in her series. So it's like, it's just, I love that author. Just go check out any one of her books. But my favorite series is The Plug Next Door. Next, I have Eli Kayson, and my favorite series from her, and this is like one of the books I was like feeding for, like ready for it to come out. The Beauty of This Street Love, A Texas Tale. Love this book. It was about some brothers, and they was some savage brothers. One was a killer brother, one was they fall in love. All these are like black romance books, but they them hood stories, like your fantasy hood stories, you get what I'm saying? Alright, so love her books. So that's Eli Kayson. Next, I love Coco Chandi. Anyway, she wrote this book called Trill Love. So just go look, Trill Love. It's part 1, part 2, and part 3. I think she's from New Orleans, but she has this new book out. So her name is Coco Chandi, and she has this new book out, which I didn't know has a part 3. So I'm about to go read it. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. But no, you'll know when you start reading, when you start seeing part 2 of your book come out and part 3 come out, you'll be hyped. And I'm on vacation this week, so I got something new to read. But anyway, let me try to calm down. Okay, Coco Chandi, she has this new readout, I Fell in Love with a Mob Boss. Girl, do I even remember what happened? I don't even know if I remember what happened, but y'all go read Trill Love first, and then you go, like you too, Coco. I don't know if it's because what excites me is because, like, being that she's from New Orleans, like, she mentions like certain things like Shreveport in her books, and things that you know about, or like Texas. Like, I don't know, I'm not really familiar with Texas, but like But I read books, when I read books and the people are from Texas and people say Oak Cliff and stuff, like I'm not from there and I don't know a whole lot about Texas, but I know about Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying, because you've heard that before, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, it's just like when I read stuff like that, and I think that makes it interesting when people say certain things like that and you know the area. So another one of my new favorite authors are Harris or Eros. I think it's pronounced Eros, but she, oh my goodness, girl, and then she took, what is going on today? It's some new books coming out. Anyway, she has this book and these series let me think of the series. The Connect Stole My Heart. I like that one, but let me tell y'all my favorite book this girl got, and she playing with #2. She playing with us. Trying to Wife a Savage. When I tell y'all I'm waiting for #2 to drop and she better not disappoint. Like, these books be having you on edge, y'all. I'm so serious about these books having you on edge. But I just noticed that she also too has I think the book called Cuff by Kingpin, but she came out with #3, so that's cool. Oh, I almost forgot about my girl Miss Lady P. Like, y'all have to read Miss Lady P. My favorite series from her is Thug Passion. So go from Thug Passion, like, I'm giving y'all so many books to read. Y'all should be good from here in December. All this information I'm giving y'all, it should be no drama going on because y'all got y'all some good books to read, okay? You welcome. So it should be no drama. You shouldn't be in nobody business. You shouldn't be in Nancy them business, Keisha them, what they doing. You shouldn't even be worried about that, okay? Because these books I'm giving y'all, this is all the drama and all the fantasy you could ever need. When I tell you I wish somebody would have gave me these list of books to read, like me, I be having to scan through these, read a little bit of it. If I like it, I keep going. If I don't, I shut that down. So I'm gonna keep y'all up to date on what y'all should be reading, and you know, so I'll keep y'all up to date, okay? So if I see you guys are loving this type of, you know, what to read next or whatever, we could start a book club. We could do that, okay? But Thug Passion, Miss Lady P, got to go read that series, okay? Misha Mesh, she's another one. I'm just throwing authors out there for you guys to check out now. They are kind of like Nativia. She has a good little series, Damages 1 and 2. That was a good one. Oh, He Exposed Me to Real Now, Hey Lames. That's a good one from Nativia too. When you pull this up, they'll suggest a whole lot of different authors, but I'm just gonna narrow it down for y'all. So those I think is it, and I'm gonna hate myself if I didn't mention somebody that has a real good book, but I guess I'll come back to you. Casey Mills is okay, and the reason I got into some of her books is because she kind of like, you'll see some of your favorite authors, they'll get together and kind of co-write some books. Her books, some of hers are okay to read, so I mean, yeah, she's pretty good. Like, she has a pretty good couple good ones in there as well. But you guys have more than enough to read up until now, up until December. But child, I don't know, because books be so good. Have you messing up in real life? All your wifely duties will fall off. All your mothering will go, I don't know, you'll be slacking in your real life. So if y'all, I mean, if you're ready to read these books, trust me, they will have you in them, like, ready to see what's gonna happen next. So if you guys like videos like this and you guys want me to keep you updated on what I'm reading, so we can kind of be reading along together, but I need y'all to check out those books I just mentioned so we can be as one, and you'll see why I love these books so much. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. All right, y'all, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Big kisses. Mwah. Bye.